the last day of Pride Month, the Supreme Court is ending it with a little bit of a bang here. So today, the Supreme Court handed down a ruling saying that businesses are indeed allowed to refuse to serve same-sex couples if doing so would violate the owner's religious beliefs. So basically, what you may have heard about that Christian Baker story a few years ago, where he didn't want to serve the same-sex wedding because he was a Christian, right? It's against his religious beliefs. I believe this case had to do something with like a web developer. It was something online. And once again, this same-sex couple goes directly to a Christian knowingly, tries to provoke them, tries to provoke a lawsuit when the Christian won't serve them, and takes it all the way to the Supreme Court. Okay, and so that's what's happening here. And I love to see it. And I hope that this, honestly, I don't know what the court has said in the past. I'm sure they're going to try to sue for this again and again, but I sincerely hope that this is the last we will ever hear of this. You as a Christian are legally obligated to serve same-sex couples things, right? But here we go. We read, in her dissent, Justice Sonia Sotomayor called it heartbreaking. So that's one of the liberal justices on the Supreme Court. What exactly is heartbreaking about that? So according to almost half of the Supreme Court, right, a portion of it, a third, I should say, apparently protecting the First Amendment, right? Both has to do with freedom of religion, which obviously protects this, but also freedom of association. That's another part of the First Amendment that is probably lesser known, right? So apparently the First Amendment being protected, the First Amendment being upheld in the context of a private business owner just trying to live their life. Apparently this is a horrible, heartbreaking day. Am I right? Now, let me say this. Like I said, I hope that this is the end that we will ever see. I hope to see no more lawsuits. I hope that's the precedent set here. Every future lawsuit having to do with religious freedom in context to the pride stuff, same-sex couples, is immediately thrown out because that's the way it should be. However, what I have to do here is call out to an extent the alphabet crowd for doing this, okay? Because these people always come to us as conservatives and Christians and say, bro, we just want to marry. We just want to be accepted and just do what we want to do in our bedroom. Why are you so mad at us? And it is such unbelievable gaslighting, because what the pride movement, what these people have been trying to do, this political movement has been trying to do intentionally for years now. This is not the first case of the religious freedom thing, right? In the past, the Christian Baker thing, what they have been doing. And imagine this, imagine being one of these activists. You intentionally go to a Christian business knowingly, like they know they're doing this. They go to a Christian business and try to force that Christian to violate his own sincerely held religious beliefs, okay? And when they refuse to violate their religious beliefs, you knowingly basically make this a big deal and say, okay, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to make you spend thousands of dollars to take this all the way to the Supreme Court. I am going to harass you. I'm going to make your life a living hell. Instead of just, merely going to another bakery, going to another business, okay? It's scummy behavior. It is repulsive behavior. And frankly, few things make me more mad than that. And then these people have the nerve to sit around and say, why are Christians and conservatives so mad at us? Why are they passing legislation? Why are they handing down rulings like this? I don't know. Maybe because you guys have been intentionally trying to provoke Christians for several years now and simultaneously stand around and say, we just want to do what we do in the context of our bedroom, bro. We just want to get married. What does it matter to you? It's always been gaslighting. The intent here is to harass Christians, to go after them, to try to get them to violate their religious beliefs. It is scummy. Let me say that is absolutely scummy, okay? And then, of course, they turn around after going to a Christian business, trying to provoke them, trying to cause them in trouble, trying to sue them. Like I said, they intentionally do all this. And then they have the nerve at the end of the day to come back and say, why are the Christians so mad at us? We just want sexual freedom. We just want, why are Republicans starting to pass laws that, go after the degeneracy that we're doing? It's ridiculous. It's scumbag behavior. Like I said, I hope that this case is the end of it. Okay, I hope that never again will a Christian business, although I don't know if it'll be the forever precedent, but I hope that never again can a Christian business be sued for refusing to serve a same-sex couple. I just hope it should never happen again. The First Amendment is pretty cut and dry. Freedom of religion, number one. Freedom of association, number two. Again, there's two sides to this, which is why part of why I would argue, even if it's not a religious reason, And it's freedom of association, you know, and you could argue that's part of what's wrong with parts of the civil rights law, but still regardless. So, I mean, there you have it. All right. Round of applause, though, for the Supreme Court. We love to see it. And, you know, great way to end Pride Month for the other side. You know, it's they keep trying to shove it, and then look what happens. Look what happens. OK, love to see it. Shout out to all of our Christian businesses. Now you are finally free, thanks to the Supreme Court, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, Vince Dao here. Hope you enjoyed that clip from the Vince Dao Show. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And be sure to check out the Vince Dao Show live every weeknight here on this channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It is a great show. Many are saying this. So leave a like, check out our other clips, and be sure to check out the show. Yeah. God bless.